Axon here, and I got my good buddy Knives2034 back again for episode 3, Spiltscreen Talkshow. And as promised last time, I posted my gameplay, and I was probably going to post another one pretty soon. I got a great set of commentaries and gameplays coming out for you guys, but I believe it was my buddy Knives' turn to post something on my channel, and he's obviously gonna display his awesomeness and skills that he can only display the way he knows how. So, Knives, what's up, man? How you been doing?
I'm not doing too bad, Axon. How about yourself, man?
I've been playing a lot of free for all recently, and I'm gonna be bringing a lot of new free for all gameplays to the channel. Last time, remember, I posted the free for all was a 30-4, and that was using assault kill streaks.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it was a good game. Remember, I got a lot of turn-ons and surprised a lot of people. But I've recently, since I prestiged, I'm now currently 7th prestige, and I've used nothing but the specialist bonus this prestige. So as a result, well, specialist bonus and support package, because I've been doing some GB practices. I was doing those earlier today when you were playing with us in Search, and I run support during those kind of mock trials for Search, but
seems like a good idea.
I've been running the specialist for free for alls, and as a result, I've gotten a lot better at free for all, and I've been able to get some better gameplay. So now, instead of me sitting up in my my Reaper and letting my Pablo get like half my kills, I've actually I'm posting up in a good spot. I'm not camping. When I play, I always pick out a certain place on the map that I want to control.
That's the name of the game, free for all. So you gotta pick a spot, try to bring the traffic to you. I haven't played free for all in this game very much because of the spawns are just crazy. Many people spawn behind me. I really fix that. I mean, I try to just dabble at it instead of just trying to go hardcore. Modern Warfare 2, I did that a lot more. But this game, I kind of just wait until they at least try to correct the spawn thing. But until then, I'll stick to domination, which is always my #1 favorite game type.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of like 30 and 6 gameplays, and
I don't believe I didn't see that guy right there. That's such a fail.
Just like yeah, I don't know either. You were talking about how the spawns were really jacked up, and really in this game they are the worst spawns out of all of the Call of Duties so far. I had a gameplay earlier today that I could have posted. It was me versus some boosters, which I don't know why Infinity Ward put tag insertion free for all. Is a bad idea. I think they just copy and paste this game, but what do I know? Anywho, I was playing against them, and I was winning, obviously, and I started the game out 25-3, and I died one time and picked up like 5 more deaths before I got my last 5 kills because of the spawn system. I would spawn, I would die, spawn, die, spawn, die. It was annoying, but it was a gameplay that was not for me. I mean, I ended up finishing 30-8, which, granted, solid score. Don't get me wrong, good score. But I don't want to post a go harding 30-8 gameplay. If I was.
Yeah, that's what you got to do in this game, to beat the camping and the support streak, spam and all that other crap. I mean, I would just have fun too, but I mean, definitely try your best. That's
no. I mean, I try to have fun with it, but there's so much bullshit in this game, man. People don't blame the game, blame the players. What I want to say, because there are a lot of people out there who are just.
Yeah,
I don't know why they play the way they play.
It's just made poorly, but I think that a lot of it has to do with the community and how the community plays the games. Because if you think about Modern Warfare 2, if a lot of people hadn't just figured out to let's just spam One Man Army and Danger Close, no one would have really just over-abused it. People saw that it worked, and then it just took off from there. If people just used it appropriately, then it wouldn't have been as bad. But I mean, I think people they like to play cheap sometimes and just get easy kills and not have to worry about trying so hard. But I think that people should just have fun first and don't worry about dying. I mean, it's a video game. you're gonna die. It's gonna happen. You might as well just accept the fact.
Look, when it comes to me playing, I say unless I'm in a kill-based game type like team deathmatch, kill confirmed, or free for all, or team defender, which is also fun.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I say F the KD and go for the win loss, and I play domination and I cap the flags and control the spawns. And
yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing with this game. My favorite map. I mean, controlling the 8s. That's what I've been doing this whole game. Is just making sure we didn't lose A because we were losing A lot for a while in this game, and they kept rushing around it. So I kind of just said, let me just patrol this middle spawn here, or this middle little spot here, and just keep them off of A. And it ended up working out a little bit. You know, I'm doing pretty well with my specialist loadout. Did a nice little special bonus soon, so I think this is the game I got my my second one ever in this game, so it was pretty nice.
Really? Yeah, I think you were running an area that I think you learned from Dr. Chiz when you played him, and he got a
it was
like the first on this map.
I think 2 friends and I were playing the same map like right around the game's release, and then we got I think Dr. Chiz, Dunkus, and Hutch joined the lobby, and I pretty much saw for a while Chiz was just patrolling this area, and it was pretty hard to get to A or B when he was patrolling this spot. So I figured, let me see if that works out. And actually, it's a pretty good spot to hold down if you can manage it.
Yeah, it's a good spot. For me though, when I'm playing free for all, maybe I'll start using this spot. If I unlock something like the portable radar. But for me, I usually cover that spot right there in between the tubes. I'll get down in there, and there's a good head glitch there. And the only problem with it is easy to get a headshot on. You got to be aware of that. But I usually run, either the UMP or the MP7, and so I even got an MP9 gameplay, which is always fun. Which MP9 is actually so good that as like the single MP9 is good enough to be a primary, really.
Yeah, that thing
I get down in that spot right there, and I cover. I have a route I cover. I cover this area you're in right now. I look at B dom and I look at C dom, down the tube, and oh my God,
there it is, right there.
The mother of all beasts, right there. And now you're just going on a FMG ham spree.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I was out of ammo, I think, in that clip anyway, if I remember correctly, and I just.
I don't. If it was me, I wouldn't even care. Did I tell you? We were playing in our GB practice, and one of my buddies got we were playing capture the flag. He got a Moab and capture the flag using the striker, and he went like 37-3 or something like that. He surprised the hell out of us. We didn't even fucking see it coming.
that thing is the strike is a monster. That thing. So I mean, it's
it really is OP.
Hands of a good player. I mean, you just pretty much you'll just be wrecking face with everything. So
yeah, well, I mean, obviously he's a 10th prestige, and so obviously he knows his way around
the success to this game now is just know the spawns, and just once you know the spawns, you'll die a lot less. And I'm still working on that too. So. This map, I'm getting pretty good with knowing where the enemies come from. I mean, domination makes it easier, given when they spawn in a certain flag. But I mean, even in TDM, the spawns aren't a whole lot different. You just got to know exactly the routes and where people like to come from, and you won't get shot in the back as much. Because I know people rage at a lot, like deaths like that. Nice view kick headshot from that guy. So
I've been thinking about it recently, and I've been wanting to play a lot more ground war. So that way I can get, more high kill death games and, bring more action to the channel. But the only problem with that is I want to be able to run with a good team so that way we can win.
My minimum for ground war, I think, is at least running maybe 6 to 7 guys. Run the risk lower of having some randoms, not play the objective or just die a lot because you want to have people who know what they're doing or who are talking.
Because when I'm playing like ground war by myself and shit, like I'm not focusing on the kills unless I'm playing like team death or kill confirmed. I'm focusing on
this game type is never about This game type is never always about the kills per se. I mean, I think you can have teams that have like what they call a slayer role. Just goes for kills and just pretty much distracts the other team while your other guys are holding the flags down. My only problem with that is like it tends to go lead to a lot of kill whoring and
Yeah.
Depending on the team, if you're not doing it right, you just end up helping them lose. But in this game, I mean, I did my fair share of work. I mean, I pretty much my team was pretty good.
I love looking at the scoreboards and like. Actually, no, I hate looking at the scoreboards and seeing somebody on my team who's like 1-14, or I saw one guy today. He was 0-32. I'm like, dude, just
you
back
have to try
out,
real hard
man.
to not get
He was playing against me. He was playing against me, and he got his shit pushed in. But
gotta love that.
Ooh, victory. But hey, congratulations on the Moab, man, and congratulations on the gold PP90, which I still don't have. But
well,
I really don't
prestige.
care.
I mean,
I'll get it when I hit 10 prestige.
You'll get it, man.
Yeah.
I have faith in you.
And I'm pretty happy because well, that was a final score, guys. And that was a final kill and all that jazz and stuff. Well, Knives, like I always say, man, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I will see you guys later.